Take two.
Yes. Jake and I actually filmed this video early this morning and then my phone crashed and so it didn't save. So we're redoing it.
When?
Oh, look at the dog. So, obviously this is my hair's in a hat. It's not to the point where I want it yet. I might have to go back all brown just because of the pink that's left in from my red hair. I don't know what's gonna happen, but for now, I'm just gonna kind of leave it, let it sit in with this leave-in conditioner and with this Moroccan oil, hopefully make it a bit healthier. Jake and I did a vlog this morning, I just had that, but the vlog we did was our tattoos and our tattoos, and then I have piercings, so I talked about my piercings. And so I think what we decided is that like we're just gonna talk about each one of our tattoos, and like Jake can only show like one of his tattoos, which he only has two, but he can only show one of them to you guys right now. And so then I'll cut and I'll put in a picture real quick of his other tattoo, and I'll put in a picture of my tattoo, because I can't just like show you. So that's what we're gonna do.
Driving without looking. Being a Banff.
So I can start.
Yes, you can.
I'll talk about my piercings. Should we go boring to most exciting? So
Sure.
My most boring piercings are that I have my ears, lobes. I've got them double pierced. It's actually kind of funny. On this ear, I had the lower piercing one done first, and then on this ear, I had the higher piercing one done first. And that was because when they pierced my ears, they pierced them crooked. And so then that's why I ended up getting double, so then one matched up with the other. So like now they're even and it's fine. I have my cartilage pierced. I've gotten this re-pierced like 5 or 6 times. It didn't hurt really bad ever. I always just use a gun for it, and like obviously like I wouldn't use a gun now, but I used a gun for it back then, and it wasn't that bad. So then I have my nose pierced. I had my nose pierced for quite a while. I don't know how long.
A year.
A year?
Yep.
I had it pierced for a little over a year, I think. And I really, really liked it and everything. Then I got my septum pierced, and I didn't know if I really liked both of them together. And I like my septum piercing a lot more than I like my nose piercing. So I got rid of that. Plus it would fall out all the time because I just had a little stud. And then the curved studs I couldn't get into my nose. They hurt really bad and it make me bleed all the time, so I did a straight stud and this would fall out. And it just didn't seem like it was worth it. So my most exciting piercing is my septum piercing. I got this done. When did I get this done? When we got back from our Chile trip. So that'd been like the end of August, and I absolutely adore it. It's my favorite piercing I've ever gotten. It's really low maintenance, like I never really had to do anything to it after I got it pierced, so it's just like the saltwater soaks, and mine took a bit longer to heal than most people's just because they pretty much pierced cartilage on mine because I don't really have a sweet spot. But a few weeks ago it did end up, my old retainer fell out while I was asleep. I didn't notice and it kind of closed up. I had to go get it redone, and I had to go get it stretched back up to the right size, and this is actually a size smaller than I had it before, which it doesn't like bother me or anything. Like I don't care what gauge it's at. But yeah, so those are all of my piercings, and so I guess now for my tattoo. My tattoo's on the back of my neck. It's up closer to my hairline, and it says "keep moving forward," except for it's mirrored. And the reason it's mirrored is because I am in front of it, so it's behind me. Like keep moving forward, get it. And then over the O, there are little Mickey Mouse ears, but I still have to get a bow added to them, so there'll be Minnie Mouse ears. I just haven't done that yet. And yeah, those are all my tattoos and piercings. Jake, what do you have pierced?
My ears. That's it. And they're not actually gauged to this size. I don't know if you can see. I got fakes in. They're only a 14 right now. I gotta save money and get an actual stretching kit so I can really stretch them. Yeah, that's all I have pierced right now. And then you can see my tattoo.
Yep, there's Jake's tattoo.
Get a close up. It's the dark mark from Harry Potter. It's the one I chose the one from the movie because the one from the book looks kind of lame. I mean, I'm a purist. I love the book way more than I love the movies, but they did do a way more awesome dark mark than was on the thing. So got the dark mark there, and And I'm at a red light, so I can actually show you.
Oh.
Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. You're going to have to get close. I have the Whomping Willow on my arm, and it takes up pretty much my entire arm. Took 6 or 7 hours to actually get done, and my tattoo guy is super awesome. His name's Brett. We're gonna link his gallery in the description, because if you need a tattoo done, go to that guy. He is one of the best. He's going to a conference in Utah this weekend that he was talking about, so he's a big deal and he's really good. I definitely suggest him. Next tattoo I'm going to get is going to be Dumbledore in the glass shard that Harry has. I'm going to have it go right here. It's just going to be a glass shard with Dumbledore's eyes.
And my next tattoo is also going to be a Harry Potter tattoo. It's going to be on this part, like the upper part of my arm, and it's going to be the Deathly Hallows symbols, like the triangle and the circle, and then the line for the one. And it's going to be in brush strokes, so it's going to look softer. And then I'm going to have the quote, and they part of this life or part of this world? Part of this world as equals incorporated in there somehow. I don't know quite how yet, but it will be.
Contagious.
I did not want to work today at all. I don't.
Now you have to close.
I know, and I have to close.
Because you're too nice.
So sad. But
Also, to give another shout out to one of our friends who's trying to get started, Ezra, who she traded with, is a good friend of ours. We work with him. He is a music producer, and he's trying to get started. So we'll link also his website in the description. That way you guys can check out some of his music, leave him some constructive feedback. Don't be a dick, but leave him some constructive feedback. I know he would appreciate it. He's really, 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 really talented.
yeah, he's a really awesome guy too.
So if you could do that, that'd be. He'll also be, when I start my video game series, I'll be using his music at the start of all my videos. So he'll be on there. And I think we're actually going to record something tonight. Not sure yet. We might do it together too.
Together? Oh, what are we recording together?
Walking Dead.
Oh yeah.
I got the Walking Dead game, and it is so good. We were gonna be late to work because I was just like, nope.
Yeah, Jake's like, no, I gotta finish.
I wanted to finish that chapter,
we have to go.
but we had to go. It pissed me off. So what I think we're gonna do is, I'm almost through the first chapter. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have Ivarys play the first chapter because she wants to play. She really wants to play. So I'm gonna have her play the first chapter. We're going to go through how she did, but every time she makes a decision, I'll tell you what I made for that decision and what came of that. That way, you guys have a little bit of both. And once we get to the point, then we'll do it dual. I'll have my Mac recording, and then I'll be also recording the screen, so I can paste our little faces, cute little faces, over the top. Okay, so you'll be able to see what's going on. I'll have the subtitles on, so you'll be able to see everything, you'll be able to know what everyone's saying. We're going to try and do that tonight. If it doesn't happen tonight, will absolutely happen tomorrow.
Yeah.
And then
the only reason it wouldn't happen tonight is if we end up getting really, really busy right before we close, and we end up making them a lot later than we planned. So otherwise, we're doing it.
So we'll be doing it together. I probably won't make very many decisions for her, but and then after that it'll be separate. She'll have her own series where she's playing just her, because I mean that's gonna be, I don't want to make all the decisions for her. And you'll get to see 2 different stories unfold because the game changes as you make decisions. So that's the plan for that. Super excited. I got up to 10 viewers today on Twitch, which was super awesome. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Keep hitting it up. I'll be on there almost every single day. Ivarys has a final at 1 tomorrow, so that's probably when I'll jump on Twitch. I'll be streaming for like an hour, and I'm not doing public match again this time. That was terrible. I got matched up with guys who weren't even playing. It was pissing me off. I'll go back to some league play and get wrecked by some people who are actually trying. Just kidding, I usually hold my own. But yeah, Walking Dead tonight. We'll probably post it tonight. No, we won't. It'll take forever to render. We might post it tonight.
We haven't decided yet.
Gotta set up the